Welcome back, everybody, to the MAC Teambuilder Dynasty. We're going to start this off with some simulation. We're just better now, and we can afford to go ahead and sim. We get Toledo, you guys get San Jose State on the road, trying to unlock the state of California, and you do just that. I was kind of tired of waiting around for you.
I'll take it.
Come over here.
But, you know, we missed an extra point. Not too happy about that.
It's fine. We will beat Toledo by 4 points. So that was not a great performance.
Geronimo scored a touchdown?
A return fumble, I guess. But, you know, honestly, Southern Michigan, we're starting, I don't know, man. I'm getting a little less confident week by week here.
Well, Wilson glitched out in this one. I would say that's a glitching.
Mm-hmm. It's a glitching
It's
hour.
hard glitching.
We're not going to call it. No witching hour. It's the glitching hour. Defensively, we had a couple good performances here by our custom guys. May Softly, Kilgore had 2 forced fumbles, the fumble recovery with Darnay Jess, and Geronimo Legions.
Like every single custom guy had a fumble?
Yeah, that's I had to show it.
All right.
Got a good victory there for the Alpina Alpacas, and Ohio Western will also be playing Sadamu.
Do you think Alpina's going to win?
Yes.
Well, we'll have that game.
You know, did you see how I said that? I said that they've got a good victory there, and then Ohio Western.
You're just assuming they're going to win? Well, let's find out what's going to happen, because I'm picking Sadamu. I think Sadamu is going to take care of business. I think Ohio Western's overrated. Sadamu's overrated, too, actually. They should not be number 2 in the country. But
why not? Why?
I think I said this in the previous video. James Madison, if you're out there, if you're listening, this is the road to go. This could be you, James
Are you
Madison.
saying that you don't like Lundberg?
No, I like Lundberg. I think 2's a little high. It's a little high.
Well, they're backed up here, 3rd and 14. They'll gain 6 with Brody Maurer. That's a nice tackling job by OWU. Then on 3rd down and 12, Ohio Western trying to shoot for that first down. They can't get it. CJ Roberson going to get 10. We are in the second quarter here, guys. Well into the second quarter. Field goal is a long one, but it will be through. 7-3 as we jump ahead here. Second quarter here, still 3rd down and 3. Pass will be completed. Little tight window throw, but Roberson able to get the 2 feet in bounds. Jump a little bit of ahead here on that 1st and 10. We've got Joey Irwin going to be running for the first down marker. He'll be stopped short at the
he's starting to play his way into the Heisman conversation a little bit.
4-yard line.
Sorry. Did I interrupt you?
He is in the Heisman consideration.
Yeah, well, I think he could do it with a win here. I mean, those rushing touchdowns help.
Definitely. Gets 1 for 3 right here.
You know, the fun thing with Sadamu is their hockey team, they don't have to change their uniform.
No.
They're wearing their hockey uniform right now.
Oh, interesting. They're that cheap. They're number 2 in the nation, and they can't afford football.
That bowl money hasn't really kicked in yet.
Interesting. Well, trying to get some points, I guess. Throwing it through the uprights. 10-10.
They hit the wall. They hit the signs invisible wall.
Here's
signs.
A deep bomb. Towards the end of the second quarter. Christoph Means.
You got a problem with that name?
You like Means. You got Blaine Means.
Blaine? I didn't make Blaine Means.
Yeah.
Well, what about Pittsburgh's wide receiver? Bub Means.
That's true. I got a problem with the first name. Bub.
He's a real player.
I know he is. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Deep bomb to the right sideline. That's Riley Strange for 33 yards.
Good coverage.
Beautiful coverage.
What are you doing?
Why is he so big? I think that's Eric Belmont. He's huge.
Lose some weight.
3rd down and 4. We got a big bomb out here to the left, and that's another touchdown. Back-to-back strikes here for each team. Look at that.
Tavarius Sutton takes the lead back. We got a wildcat formation here.
Oh,
that's going to be Quaid.
I think he just threw off Jumbo Bean.
Yeah, Randy Quaid. Quaid Randall with the touchdown. That was a joke.
I got it. 2nd down and 3.
Get
Look at
off
this.
me.
Kellen Winslow. Just kidding. Kellen Olson. He's a combo between Greg Olson and Kellen Winslow.
Okay. Both played for Miami. Back in the day.
That's funny.
Field goal is good.
They will cut it down to a 1-point deficit, but Lundberg's got other plans. He's going to take this well up past the 50, down at about the 45, a 29-yard rush. They're going to be at 3rd and 9 situation here now. They go with a draw. Quadre Randall going to get stuffed. So 1st and 10, 135. And here's Irwin, deep bomb to the left. He's got his man down to the 20, down to the 10. One man to beat. He's into the end zone. That's Antoine Ball. A 76-yard touchdown strike.
Oh, you always see the 75-yard touchdowns.
It's lovely. I love it. They will go for 2, and Kellen Olson with the handoff. The tight end. They have no problem handing off to the tight end today.
He has 10 carries.
It's ridiculous. 10 seconds left here. 3rd down and 8. We've got Lundberg trying to create a drive, create some magic.
Out of bounds.
Butler's going to go for 1 out of bounds. 4th down and 8. This is the football game. They can't even get a first down here. There's no point. You got to shoot for the end zone. Deep bomb up the middle. It's caught.
Touchdown. Lance Butler.
45-yard strike, and pending the extra point, we're going to overtime.
So, Gus Johnson, you've heard of Maserati Marv. Well, let me introduce you to Lambo Lance.
He's got him. Touchdown.
Yeah. Lambo Lance in the house. Okay, we're going to overtime. Sadamu wins the coin toss, and they will elect to play defense.
Uh-oh.
But, almost rolling into the end zone. It's Joey Irwin down at the
1-yard line. This is a guaranteed touchdown. It's got to be, right? Yep. Kellen Olson's in there. Another touchdown for the tight end. They must be just down to their last resort at running back. 3rd and goal here for the Fighting Pheasants. They're at the 1.
He's in.
His legs are in.
Down at the
1-yard line. He didn't get the ball across, so 4th down and goal. All they need to go to the left. Run to the left. It's open there. They're just giving it to you. They're in the back of the end zone. Then just give it. Just hand it off.
We're throwing.
Oh my God.
You just had to sneak in.
Oh my God. Jumbo Bean is going to sack Lundberg, and the game is over. Number 2, Sadamu, is going to fall at home. They had the home field advantage.
I'm speechless.
They're both in the same division, guys. If you're new viewers here, that's a huge game for these two teams.
I call bull. That sucked.
Why? Because it's just a slappy for the Fighting Pheasants?
Yeah.
It's basically my team versus your team.
Yeah, basically.
The Ospreys.
Well, this is my team versus my team in this one.
Yep.
All right, we have Gary versus Alpena. Now, Gary shouldn't even be in the MAC East, according to geography. But
who cares about that?
They are in the MAC East.
About geography.
So, yeah, this game matters in the MAC East standings. Alpena is already down a game. So if they lose, they're going to be in trouble. But Gary, they've lost 3 times this year, a couple in conference, so they need to win this to stay alive in the race. If not, Alpena is probably going to coast to the MAC East Championship, and Casper Grimshaw will kick things off here by scoring. So we got 5 left in the first, and now we're down to 1.5-ish. And driving again, it's the glitch to Clayton Putthead.
You've just been waiting to say that last name.
Is it Putthead or Putthead?
Putthead. I'm going to say Putthead.
I like Putthead, but it is TH.
1st and 10 here, and Gary strikes back. They got Muhammad Lyons for 52 yards. Got some really great blocking on the sideline. Good job by the Gladiators to strike back. So 33 seconds, we got Justice Jackson firing out here to the numbers. He's got gloss. He's got speed. No one's catching him. Almost a tackle there. He almost got his shoestrings, but Gloss is into the end zone. 14-14. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Dallas Blunt with a 7-yard strike. The glitch, 20 of 23. He's just been dotting them up. Look at this pass. Perfect accuracy and handsome guy. Looking good. 45-yard touchdown. They're now up 28-14.
He's a looker.
Let's go ahead and jump ahead here, guys. 5:05. Justice Jackson and the Gladiators offense on 4th down. They can't convert. They'll kick a couple field goals, but that's all it's going to amount to, and Alpena shuts him down. So at the end of the game, Alpena will get the victory. 31-37, by the way, for the glitch, so only 6 imperfections, incompletions. You had a great game.
All right, so week 13, we are, we're going to plow through this sans the Smoo Owu game? That's by
that.
Did that make any sense to you?
No, sans the Smoo Owu. that's a lot of abbreviation.
I never imagined saying that sentence in my life,
but now
here I am.
But now it's here.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're going to sim. In other words, we're simming the other games except for Southern Michigan and Ohio Western.
You never thought you'd get an education here, guys, but here we are. So 3rd down and 7, Sotheby, big down and distance, and what a throw here to Harrison. Dylan Harrison, good for 32. Bringing it back home here. This is a big game for us. We got to get this game. We got to win this game. Sadamu, who had already lost. Ohio Western's sitting atop this division. If we can get a victory here, it kind of breaks the tie, if you will. Because we get Sadamu next week after this.
Yeah, it's a must-win. It's a must-win for SMU.
We don't get it done here. We don't punch it in the end zone. We will kick a field goal. And now it's time to look at the potential Heisman winner here, Joey Irwin. And
he is man winner.
God, you know, the user control, we were trying to take that route away, but we bumped into the cornerback covering him in man. And it just gave him enough separation there for the touchdowns. 7-3, 3rd and 5. Sotheby getting a little pressure on him. Tosses this thing to the tight end. That's James Moore. He's going to pick up at the 1st down. Good for 12 yards right there. 1st down and 10. Sotheby changing the play call up a little bit. We've got a man in the end zone. It's Michael Wilbon. Michael Wilson.
Wilson, not Wilbon.
Yep. So we're back up on top here. 10-7. 3rd and 4. Irwin. Pass completed to Roberson. But
field goal.
Out of bounds.
And those are the instances where I'm like, please do the dumb thing and be conservative because I can't stop you with 4 downs.
Yeah, you get lucky every now and then. The CPU throws you a bone every now and then.
You mean it's like coaching against Ryan Day for Michigan.
Good point.
Please respect us. Please don't be aggressive.
Joe Smith finding his way into the end zone. We're back up on top again, 17-10. So it's a little battle here between the Birds, the Foul, Ospreys, and Robins.
So many birds.
Yeah, Patrick Burrell with a deflection. Great play. Good pressure on Irwin. Sotheby, 2nd and 10. It looked like we had some options, but I just didn't make a decision.
What's the one thing you can't do in that situation? Is take a sack.
3rd and 20. Marshall with the catch. We're at 4th and 7. We have a running back at kicker. Okay? We don't have a kicker. We can't kick. 4th and 7. There's no point in this spot to punt. So we are going to fire here to Benjamin Payton. How did he make that catch? How did Sotheby make that throw? It had to be on the money. That's like a McCarthy throw. Did you see that throw he made the other day? That's unbelievable. 1st down and 10. Are you yawning?
No.
That's an unbelievable throw.
No, I'm not yawning.
You yawned. That's unreal. That's a crazy throw, dude. Respect it.
I will respect what comes naturally.
Irwin's going to get tackled here. Time will tick away. They will stop the clock somehow, probably an incompletion, and that's a touchdown. I don't know what happened with the user switch.
Dude, you can't let them score after such a big play.
I know. We had a big lead there. But, guys, I got something to show you. 1 second left in the 2nd quarter. We got one more play. Good protection.
Pick it up.
Here's Sotheby. Deep bomb to Payton. They can't make the tackle. Aw.
Nice little stat padding right there.
He had a lane,
You had to pitch it.
The defender, I thought about it. Didn't react quick enough.
Well, right now, you are in control of this game, my friend.
Yes, but they have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
And
I know, we didn't get the break here, and Olsen, this guy is just money.
Since when do they ever stay in bounds? That's Leo Flynn with the pass. He must have knocked.
So Irwin will come back, but he was knocked out of the game for a little bit.
Doesn't matter to Leo.
God, Benjamin Payton, he does this from time to time. He drops wide open passes.
That's Benjamin Pot-Ion.
And then we respond a little too late here with Chambers at safety, and Antoine Ball is gone. So this game is now turning into favor of the Ospreys, and it's turning quick, unfortunately. 3:26 left to go in the 3rd. We got 2nd and 10, and Barnes is going backwards. Yeah, again, we're losing possessions. We're down by 7. You got to have this. 3rd down and 11. I don't even know why I'm technically calling this play.
That's a big brain play call right there, man.
Yep, 4th down and 4.
Stick to the fundamentals. Throw it beyond the sticks.
Yeah, we just tried to overthink it a little bit too much, and then now we got Antoine Ball burning our cornerback again. We had no safety help over the top, and now it is a 2-score game, 38-24. But we need a response. We need a quick
They're
hitter.
going to take a touchback. Oh, no.
Peyton, get some blocking. He's got some blocking. Let's go, baby. Turn the corner and turn on the Jets. Missed tackles all around. The 10, the 5, end zone. Touchdown, Benjamin Peyton.
32 is pretty fast.
107-yard return.
For his size?
Yeah, he's pretty big. All right, let's get this thing. Irwin, what is going on with May Softly? What are we doing? Take the route to the quarterback, the ball carrier. He gets sucked into the block. We can't make the tackle. Irwin gets a huge freaking run to the end zone.
Well, are you just going to take this back again?
It might be 109 is what we might be able to take this back here for, right? 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Cut.
Set the NCAA record.
Go. Go. We got one man to beat. Oh, just can't quite get there. But an 80-yard return by Benjamin Peyton. Second down and 10. Pass completed to Dylan Harrelson, but oh my God.
Well, you can't stop him, so that's pretty much ball game, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's it. The fumble is what a lot cost us this game. But the fumble didn't help. So Owu will get a victory. We'll show you guys box score here in a second. And that's what happened. Yep. 48-31. We got our butts whooped in that second half.
Yeah, I mean, you were supposedly in control, but it was just a mirage.
Yep. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. What? Are you calling my team fake?
Yes.
Because you beat us? Sotheby goes for 365, 3 scores, 12 incompletions. But, guys, it was the defense. The defense let us down, had a couple blown coverages. I think we just got to get those safeties reacting a little bit faster on those deep shots. But now we're going to simulate week number 12 here, and Gary will get a victory by 17. It's a big game there for them, beating up on Ohio. Sadamu will beat up on Toledo 52-17, getting 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. And then Alpena and Bowling Green, not really a point to showing this game in action. So 45-3 victory. Why would you want to see that game? I know. Week 14, last week of the regular season, Sadamu and Smoo, number 5, because they lost to Ohio Western. You think they're not legit? I think you might be onto something here. They've got a game at our place, and you got a game against Notre Dame at your place.
Yeah, I finally get to play again.
It's been a while.
I look forward to this.
It's been a while. Well, this game doesn't really have any bearing for Southern Michigan. We got 2 losses. There's no way that we can overtake Ohio Western. They've basically, they're the champs. No matter if they lose here and Sadamu wins, there's nothing that they can do. So they will be the champs. So will Alpena. And we are going to get a Heisman frontrunner, Joey Irwin, and the Glitch Heisman runner-up. As it currently stands, those 2 guys will be in the MAC championship game.
So I feel like the winner of the MAC title game is going to be sitting pretty here.
Probably. Now, what do you think about this? Do you think that the stats line up for the Glitch, or do you think that it lines up for Irwin?
Well, the Glitch should win, clearly.
Because he's doing everything.
Yes.
He's the most outstanding.
He's got the Otani factor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean people, they've grown numb to the idea of the Glitch being as amazing as he is. So.
Right. Well, we sim, and this was honestly a big surprise to me. I'm like, oh my God, we'll take the 9 wins. We doubled them up. Scored 14 points in the fourth quarter. We shut them out in the second half. That's a heck of a performance. 35-17 final score. Let's take a look at the totals here. 426 on offense. No turnovers for either team, so both sides played clean. Sotheby, 54 passes.
Mm-hmm.
Nuts.
Wilson glitched out a little bit there. 14 catches.
Yep. And then we've got, Kalu with a sack and a half. You got Kilgore, McCray. Got a lot of sacks on hand here. Lundberg, 7 of 10. We got Hull, 3 of 5. I think that's why they probably lost the game. Something might have happened there with some injuries. But, Sadamu just really didn't have a response for us in that second half, and we got a nice victory there. All right, let's go ahead and simulate Bowling Green and Gary. 45-38.
I wanted to see that.
You want to always see the Bowling Green.
Oh, I'm all about Bowling Green, man.
How about Toledo and Ohio Western? 62-28. I don't even know if we really need to show the numbers here.
Oh,
I mean, we got to look at Irwin's numbers. We have to be able to look at that. Let's take a look here.
We had a glitch out in this game. They glitched.
677.
Look at that.
Irwin 28 of 45, 14 and 7 touchdowns. I think he's the Heisman winner.
Are people gonna value those numbers against Toledo, man?
It's his last show. It's his last showing. Other than
it's a stat pattern right there.
Other than the championship game. Now I do have to give you guys an update there. If Klink, if you're out there, if you're watching this still, that's your guy, Logan Klink, the quarterback here for Toledo. Had a nice game against a really tough opponent. Alpena 52-24, and we don't really need to show much box score here. We'll just do this really quickly, but 571 for Alpena. 1 turnover. It was a interception. Ohio turned it over twice. Carter Ashby, another big-time quarterback. If you guys remember him from a long time ago. Cutler actually came into the game. Glitch 8 of 8. They know what's at stake. They don't want the Glitch to get hurt. They've got the championship.
Might have cost him the Heisman though.
Yeah, could have, but he's already won one.
True.
So I think he's good. I think he's good on that. But besides, he's not even a real person. You can just tell him what he needs to do, and he'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to stand up here and accept this award. Okay.
Fair enough.
All right, let's get into your game here.
Okay. Well, we are hosting Notre Dame. It's a battle of the independents. This is a 6-5 Notre Dame team. So this is like the 2007 Notre Dame team.
It's a fumble. It's a safety.
No, it's no catch. Remember the 07 Notre Dame team, Charlie Weiss, they were kind of just quitting, just weird. That's what this team's like.
Fumble.
Incomplete. You need possession and a football move.
He made a football
You need
move.
to show intention with the move. You need to possess the ball for a number of seconds.
Unbelievable.
It is not a
Nobody
catch.
knows what a catch is.
Well, that ain't it. That wasn't it. Okay, Senior Day, though. Underrated factor here. Senior Day, we give the rock to Chan Buttermilk, who has put in his time here and done a pretty good, good job here. So,
what is happening?
Yeah, this Chase Brink dude, he can run a little bit. Got to keep him in check. 3rd and 13. We're float one to Wilson, please. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Make that. No. All right. 2nd and 1.
That's beautiful. Oh, geez. Here goes Rooney. He looks like he's gone. Smith is trying to make the final move, the final tackle. He can't do it. 49-yard touchdown from Jeff Rooney.
Yeah.
He's got
I
your number.
I don't like these helmets for Notre Dame.
Oh.
I have an anecdote. When I was in middle school, here's Kirby on the run. Middle school, okay? I had my brown sack lunch, dropped a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the back of the upper compartment. Didn't know it was gone. Didn't know it was missing. Fast forward a couple months, and something started to really stink. And I actually blamed my locker partner for it. I thought it was his fault. I thought it was like bad gym clothes. I didn't know what it was. And then when I cleaned it out by the end of the year, it's just a sack of brown liquid. And that's the color of Notre Dame's helmets in this game. There's no shine, no sparkle, no nothing.
No, that doesn't have any sparkle at all.
No.
That's
Well, there's
pretty-
sparkle, but it's just
So,
not
in other words, you're saying it looks like your brown sack of
what used to be
whoever's.
peanut butter and jelly. It was mine.
Oh,
But I blame my locker partner.
oh,
for it.
so you forgot.
Yeah, it was my fault. Story time's over.
The
but
fact that he didn't say anything to you.
I think he just didn't know how to approach it.
Hey, man, you got this really stanky PB&J in here.
We didn't know it was there
Are you eating it?
until June. Whatever.
Interesting.
But,
Well,
ooh, nice stop.
17-7.
It's Trent Andrews.
This game has no meaning for you, or what? Like,
Well, no, we need a big win here. We're going to try to flush Brink out. We're flopping, we stop him.
you're just trying to freak the CPU out.
That's the only way you can win.
3rd and 5. Brink scanning the field, firing
No.
deep and long. Sounds
Michael.
like a Troy Aikman thing, deep and long.
Mike
Incomplete.
Long with the.
Hey.
Oh, hey, we're open.
What is this?
Yes.
There's some cheese happening
There's
here.
no cheese on that.
Did you have cheese on your PB&J?
No.
That's disgusting.
That would be great. Oh, we got a man!
Whoa, a little
senior day.
Patty Mahomes little flip from Ramos. Did you see that little woo?
Yeah.
A
Going
little
to
flip.
Buttermilk on senior day. We are dominating here. 3rd and 6.
This is
Brent's going short.
This is an A+ team, by the way. They're rated A+.
Well,
What is that?
They've quit on the season.
What is that?
Hey.
Cheese.
What do you want me to do? It's there. Maybe they should put a safety on Kirby, and maybe they could stop him once in a while. All right, 6 seconds. Brink's flushed out. Keep him up. Only 2 more seconds left.
You know, football is like the true version of the free market. Sports, really. It's like the true version of the free market. Capitalism, free market.
Wow.
You have the ability to take matters in your own hands, and it's up to you. Like, if you don't like what's happening, stop it. You don't like what's happening, change it.
It's like that in every sport.
So Notre Dame has an opportunity to stop it, and they just don't. Okay, you'll get gashed. Hey.
Yeah, or we can roll out
Or
cheese.
you can roll out cheese. You get one, so I'm not going to call you out on this one. You get 1 per game. That's your 1 per game.
I think I used it.
You've got Johnson in here running the streak.
Look at that window.
Give me a break.
That was a tight window.
That's whatever. That's timing.
Okay, 2nd and 1. We are winding this thing down, and Blaine Means goes crowd surfing into the end zone.
There's going to be a documentary done on Blaine Means.
Madden series? Madden Smith?
Paul Ross and Blaine Means.
For a skinny little fullback? He's got a role in the NFL.
You guys are trading touchdowns back and forth here, and you will call timeout with 1 second left and rub it in the Catholic's face.
I don't like Notre Dame. Never have.
Never will.
No. I got so animated once. I was watching a game on NBC, Michigan Notre Dame, and they zoomed in on Tyrone Willingham's face, and he was befuddled and had this look on his face, and I don't remember what I did. I don't know if I flipped him off or what I did, but I was yelling at him. I was so animated.
Why?
That's how much Notre Dame pissed me off back when I was a kid.
Why?
Because I hated Notre Dame. Because I like Michigan.
I probably have done that. I've probably done that to Ohio State. I have never hated Notre Dame like that. I've never hated them with. I kind of like Notre Dame a little bit. But I just like the tradition. I'm all about the tradition. Okay. You know that about me.
Yeah.
The baseball guy. Sure. It's just kind of what happens. Look at all these ranked teams, man. 10, 2, 3. I'm still above you though.
I don't see why.
You beat us. You should be technically.
It's that MAC bias, man.
It really is. But man, Sadamu losing on the last game of the year to us. That's tough. MAC Championship Week, Alpena and Ohio Western. They will be squaring off against each other here for yet again another bout in this rivalry. Take a look at that snapshot. Who do you like in this game? Total offense for both teams, 1 and 2. 0.2 yards average separates.
I think that 0.2 yards might be the difference in the ball game, frankly.
Look at how close they are in every other category, except the turnover differential. 7 for Alpena, number 15 in the nation. They turn the ball over more often. They've got the glitch giving some pressure, got a good secondary.
40 points per game.
That's a lot.
For both teams.
Yep. So, guys, that's pretty much it. We've got nothing happening for Week 15, obviously.
Army won.
By the way, Army, this happens to everybody, it seems like, but Army beat Navy 34-30.
I don't know if we said this yet, but maybe we are in World War III, so Army's getting a lot of the best athletes in the country.
Yep.
And it's allowing the MAC, I think, to thrive under this umbrella of the service academy. These guys are getting drafted. I don't know what's going on. But I think the MAC is thriving in this new paradigm.
Here's my question.
What?
If there's World War III going on, why is the Army football team thriving? Wouldn't people not be signing up?
They're getting drafted.
Oh, so it's like they're playing football.
Well, maybe they do want to sign up and
support the country.
Defeat the enemy.
Support the country. Yeah, could happen.
Patriotism is surging.
Yeah. Well, not these days. But I will say one thing.
It's the future.
We're in year 7. This is what year?
This should be 2000 and... well, we started with 21 rosters.
It's 2019.
No, well, we started with 21
Oh,
rosters.
that's true. Yeah.
So this should be 2026. So you have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Yeah, 2027.
So it will be a war by then.
Yeah, seems about right.
Society is collapsing.
Yes. Except there's MAC football.
Don't forget.
Joey. Tune in tonight, Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Thursday, whatever they play.
When you get home from your, factory job making armaments, people like to come home and relax and watch MAC football. Takes their mind off of the state of the world.
There's no other conferences playing. Who cares?
No.
MAC football.
I mean, the nukes haven't flown yet.
That's why these new college football teams are coming into existence.
Sure.
The other teams have been they've been nuked. I don't want to go down that road because, dude, if it actually happens, and people are going to look back at this like, hey, you called it out back in 2023. Here we are in 2027, and
we'll go viral.
Wow.
Look at Air Force.
That time. Oh,
see, my point has been verified.
378 points for.
Nobody can stop Air Force. Nobody can stop Army. Navy's doing good.
Oh, I mean,
Navy's 8-4.
374 points for. It's not even really. I mean, Ohio Western's offense is nasty. That's got to be the best in the.
I mean, yeah, they're the number 1 team.
Yeah,
points per game.
Like no one's even close. Maybe Florida at 452, but Auburn at 477. Everybody else, dude, they're not even close. Look at the ACC.
Temple at 492.
Look at the ACC. They can't score. That's hilarious.
No, some of these teams look they might have played 11 games.
Michigan. Interesting. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of the MAC Teambuilder Dynasty. Leave a like if you like this thing, and we will see you back here next weekend, most likely, and we will have the MAC Conference Championship game plus Bowl Week. We're going to throw it all into one episode, and we're going to advance to season number 8. And quite honest with you guys, I'm going to say it. We kind of plotted it out that we were going to go 8 seasons. And
we wanted to do 10, but we didn't go fast enough. Not this summer, but
it didn't go fast enough. And we have something else planned for college football, and we want to get that started. So little no spoilers here whatsoever. And this series, admittedly, kind of dying off a little bit. But I like what we've done with these new teams and whatnot, adding them in here, and I think it's just time.
We're coming back into the MAC. We're gonna take what's rightfully ours.
It's basically this season number 8 is basically the time where it's for you for Lake Huron. It's now or never. Like if you go back and you look at our storyline and we're like, oh, you got to break the curse. We got to beat Alpena. We got to break the curse. We don't. Maybe we don't. Nobody ever said that you had to.
That's part of the fun.
So it's now or never. It's got to be next year. If we don't do it, we didn't get it done. We failed.
Then we go off to war.
That's what Alpena has
The Glitch
done.
needs to be drafted because he can be a super soldier.
Yeah, he can be Captain America.
Yeah.
He'll never die.
I like it. He's already dead. He's actually not... No, he's not really alive. He's partially animated. I think we've been over this before. He's like Frankenstein.
Yes.
So,
I like
you can't
birds.
really kill him. Only by decapitation.
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny? Is I never realized that when I said, for the Glitch's voice, I like birds, I was just referencing Ohio Western. I didn't have any idea he could have been talking about the Web Wonders or Sadamu.
Yeah.
Or the Robins.
Yeah, right, yeah. We have a lot of birds in this
We got a
series.
lot of birds. We got a lot of birds. Could be talking about Bowling Green. Could be talking about the Cardinals. Anything. All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.